Hello everybody and welcome back to TMG Trade. It's the best place on YouTube to be getting your up-to-date Bitcoin analysis. And right now, Bitcoin's price is currently trading at $39,866. It's been a good day today for Bitcoin. It's been a really busy day for me. I work pretty much non-stop right now. It's been crazy. 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. every day. All so far this week. What day are we on? We're on Thursday. I have no idea. I've completely lost track of everything, but I'm quite pleased about that. I think everything is really starting to make a turn to the upside, to be honest. And I think I'm right from yesterday's video. And yesterday's video, if you've not seen it already, you should watch it. By the way, if you're not already, slap a like on this particular video. I'd sincerely appreciate that. But in yesterday's video, I discussed that, for me, I'm getting a similar feeling right now as to what I got at $28,000, as to what I got at $3,740 on Bitcoin's price when I longed both the bottom. I longed $28,000 and I longed $3,740 when Bitcoin's price was all the way back then. And then from those levels, it started going quite significantly to the upside. Now, the reason I get the feeling that Bitcoin is on the turn right now is a lot to do with the fact that the DXY is topping out. And today it got rejected. That rejection is really good for what we're looking at. So I'm going to move over to the charts right now. I'm going to show you my current open trades. We're going to discuss what trades I've got currently open. We're going to discuss the profit difference from yesterday's video. And then we're going to discuss what is coming next for the cryptocurrency market and where I intend on trading Bitcoin's price to. So looking at my current open trade, first of all, you can see down here, currently $18,000 in profit. We are currently getting paid every 8 hours to go long on the price of Bitcoin because the funding rate has been negative. However, these pumps up today have changed the funding rate on bybit to being, I don't know, it's not negative. It's positive right now, but this is almost negative. So it could still go negative as short positions get increasingly more trapped. Now, if you look at the funding rate for Bitcoin and give that a quick refresh, as this refreshes, there we go, you can see that currently BitMEX, OKEX, Gate and DYDX, they are all currently bearish on Bitcoin. Binance is bullish. Bybit traders, they are trapped in short positions. Huobi, they're all being smart. FTX, they're all trapped in shorts. You can see that because we don't have a full one there. And BitGet is pretty gosh darn even. Now, when it comes to the current price of Bitcoin, what are we expecting from here? Well, Bitcoin is quite clearly within a channel. This channel right here, let me just draw it for you. You can see that essentially Bitcoin is within this channel. So we're expecting a break to the upside of this channel, or at least if we don't get the break to the upside of this channel, it's quite likely that we revisit the downside of this channel, which is something to bear in mind. Now, at what point will we know if we're going to revisit the downside of this channel? It would essentially be a break below this level of support. That level of support currently sitting at $39,200. A break below $39,200 would mean that Bitcoin's price is probably going to revisit that $38,000 level, and at that $38,000 level, it's highly likely at that point in time that it fails and drops to the downside. I favor the upside right now because if we were to zoom in on this chart, you would see that essentially Bitcoin is trading within an upwards channel. Now, if we draw that upwards channel on the screen, it looks somewhat like this. And again, this is when it comes to, if in doubt, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, and see where you can kind of draw your analysis from. So as long as we're staying within this upwards channel, we should all be absolutely fine when it comes to the price of Bitcoin. I'm maintaining my long position, as I've told you several times over the past few days. Now, we went long on Bitcoin's price exactly down here. And I said, look, it's more than likely going to pump. And I made a very bullish video at this point in time. We were down, and look, we've crossed bullish, and everything is still looking very nice on the hourly chart. If we go now over to the 4-hour chart and assess how the indicators are looking, you can again see, look, we're bullish on the MACD, we're bullish on the RSI. If we go now over to the daily chart and assess what's going on there, this is what I was discussing in yesterday's video. Look at this. We are literally 1 day away. Friday is pretty likely, to be honest. Friday is quite likely that if we tick bullish here, we have a big fat greenie to the upside. And to be honest, we've not experienced it for a while now, whereby we have a day like we had here, where Bitcoin's price goes from $37,000 up to basically $44,000 in the space of 1 day. I'm expecting a day like that fairly soon if we are to break out to the upside of this kind of formation that we're currently in. And I'd expect the top of this formation to be around $49,000 to $50,000. That will be my next projection for where I'm expecting Bitcoin's price to go. I think that it's quite likely that Bitcoin's price is going to go up rather than down. I know that a lot of people don't expect that to happen. In fact, the past 24 hours, I've been getting quite a lot of heat on Twitter because people are going, oh, you're always bullish. All right, I want to explain something because, by the way, Most people that complain about me on Twitter don't watch the videos. They have zero attention span. And it's quite frustrating from my perspective, because if they just watch the videos, they would understand what I'm talking about. People don't understand that when I tweet out, I'm bullish, or buy Bitcoin, or buy the dip. They don't understand that it's part of a long-term mentality of everybody in crypto that joined in like last year or so seems to think when I say buy Bitcoin, it means put your entire life savings into Bitcoin right now at this very price. What I mean is just keep buying. Buy. If there is one thing that has made me successful over the past few years, it has been my inability to not buy Bitcoin pretty much every day. I buy Bitcoin all the time. Every time I get cash, I put it into Bitcoin. I have no interest in holding cash in a bank. I have interest in holding Bitcoin on Freeway and earning 43% interest on top of that Bitcoin, because I know that over the next kind of 10 years, I will be substantially wealthier from holding Bitcoin for a longer period of time. And I know from over the next 10 years, I did the maths on it. Do you know how much $100,000 in today's currency will be worth? So if you were to have the equivalent value in 10 years' time, how much money you would need to match $100,000 of current value? The answer to that is somewhere around $650,000 to $700,000 is what you will need in 10 years' time to buy the equivalent $100,000 in today's money, if inflation is to stay at the rate of 15% compounded yearly. Why would you hold cash? I don't understand. And the idea that I would get criticized for saying buy the dip, buy the dip, like seriously, buy the dip, Bitcoin's cheap. I find it moronic. It baffles me. Why wouldn't you buy the dip? Why wouldn't you be all in? For me, it works. But most people just don't get it, I suppose. Anyway, rant over. When it comes back to Bitcoin's price, of course, I want to point out to you a few things that are cracking right now. This is Ethereum's price. Ethereum is saying pretty much the exact same thing, to be honest. We're in this downwards channel. We just need to break to the upside. The level to watch on Ethereum would be pretty much around $3,000. Basically, a break of $3,000 on Ethereum at this point in time should yield further upside, but all of the big moves, they should be happening tomorrow. So again, if you are interested in trading, you'll find links and information to various exchanges in today's video description. Bybit will give you like 4K for free, absolutely free, by the way. All you need to do is just make a deposit in accordance with the deposit bonus and buy, what's the other one? PrimeXBT, sorry. PrimeXBT will also give you $7,000 for absolutely free. All you need to do is sign up on the link in today's video description and use code TMG. Thank you all very much for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope it's been useful, and I hope you enjoyed the rant. Yeah. I just wish people were nicer, because I'm nice. I literally spend all of my time trying to help people. So yeah, it's nice when people help me as well. If you want to help me, slap a like on today's video. It don't get me down. It don't really bother me that much, because I'm not really in a situation where I feel bothered at all. But I guess I must be bothered a bit, because I did retweet it and I've just discussed it on a video. So yeah, thank you all anyway for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And I'm happy. I'm doing good. And the market's doing good. And everything's great. So have a lovely day, everyone. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.